This resource shows you how to import the Pathway to Work Common cartridge into the Moodle LMS. If you are using an alternate LMS, please review the resources on the Pathway to Work toolkit for specific instructions for that LMS. Before we get started, you will need to have the Common cartridge downloaded from the Pathway to Work site and available for you to use. When you log into your Moodle site, we're going to start by clicking on Site Administration. If you do not have access to Site Administration, you may have to access your administrator to get those permissions. From there, we're going to click on Courses, and we're going to click on Restore Course. From here, we can either click on this area to choose a file, or I'm just going to drag it from a file, the folder that I already have available. Perfect. And I'm going to click Restore. Now there's a few steps where we're just going to continue and select Next. But first we're confirming it's a common cartridge. Now we're selecting the category. You may have specific categories for your learning management system. I'm just going to select Miscellaneous. All of these permissions are fine. The common cartridge really just contains activities and resources. There's not a lot of permissions or other pieces that you need to consider. We're going to pick the name of the course and what the short course name is. It's really whatever you want. It's going to create a holder that's going to contain these resources. That will be a course itself. So there we get to show where they're going to be. Next, again, we're just confirming the selections that we've already picked, and we're going to perform the restore. Great. We get the message that the course was restored, or the resources were created into a new course, and we're going to continue. Now we're able to see, this is the course that was set up. We're able to see that the activity sets are there, and we're able to use them as a course. Now, in some cases, we may want to take a course that we already have and now import those into the course. And the way that we're going to do that is we're going to start with My Courses, or wherever you have courses. I've already set up a sample course for us to pull into. Presumably, you're going to pull it into a course that you're already using. I'm going to pick the area that I want to use it. And then under the More, I'm going to use Course Reuse. I'm going to go back. This is the common cartridge that I already imported, so I'm just going to select that. And I'm going to continue. Again, we get a lot of the same options that we had before. This is where we're selecting where it is we want it to go. And next. All of that looks correct. We're going to perform the import. Great. Now continue. We're taken back to our sample course, and we'll see there it exists right in the general tab where we decided we would put it. There I can reuse it in other courses. I can use it in a course I'm already running. I'm able to go in, click on any of the activity sets, and use them in my course.